Hello there everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Better Than Starting Manned. We are now ready for our manned mission to the moon with Jebediah Kerman. We are going to turn off the RCS, we are going to turn off the SAS, we are going to disable the torque, and now it's really just a case of hoping for the best as we come up on the transition point here. What? Oh! Apparently we've never done a crew report this far out. Keeping the data. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't even realize we'd never done the far out from Kerbin crew report. Okay. Alright, we're going to fly up towards this lunar encounter, and then we got to slow right on down in preparation for our transition. 42 minutes to go. Speed 100, because that'll be fast enough for the moment. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, we need to go faster than that. I don't want you guys to be sitting here for 4 minutes watching this progress. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Got to avoid those rounding errors, don't you know? Okay, and we should get, let's see if this will work the way it was advised. If I throw that down in the bottom corner there, it should just trigger whenever is necessary. Alright, we are now in orbit around the moon. Let's keep a crew report. Alright. So in an ideal world, we would love to get ourselves into actual orbit around the moon. The question is, how much fuel is that going to take? 5, 7, 8. The lower I bring it, the more expensive it's going to be. It's going to take... Wow, that's still not low enough to be useful. We need to get it right down, don't we? 50 and 30, that should do. That's going to take a 37-second burn to pull off. Alright, RCS on. We might as well try. We're going to Alt F5 here and say moon orbit. Attempt. Because I might have to revert if I can't, if it turns out I don't have the fuel to get back out of here again, we may have to rethink our plan here and just escape with the science we're actually going to get. So I'm going to reserve the right to revert to that save right there, because I don't know how much it's going to cost us to get him back to Kerbin. But batteries are looking okay. So far so good. Okay, here we go. Let's see, so time to periapsis, 1 hour and... Yeah, that's right where we need it to be. 16 minutes to go. Hello, moon. 11 minutes to go, and there's going to be some crew reports coming up soon as we come down into the lower orbit. Hey Jebediah, what do you think? Is it pretty enough for you? 3 minutes. There it is. Crew report. Keep. Midlands. 37 seconds to go. There it is. Okay. The moon's very bright here. Crew report. Midland craters. Lovely. One minute and... Okay, we're under 30. We'll burn at about... here. I'll see what happens. It's going to be touch and go, guys. This is definitely going to be touch and go. We're officially in orbit around the moon. million and dropping. Oh god. Oh god. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That got ugly. 87. Let's see. Can we adjust that at all from where we are right now? Let's see. We could maybe radial that down a bit. 83. No, that's the wrong radial. We need to bring it around the other way. Retro. Radial. Let's see, 67. So 2-second burn to get that right there. That's as good as it's going to get, short of me going back and doing that again, which I might have to do anyways. And that will get us a node under our target. Crew report. Keep data. Highland craters. Which means we should have a Highlands science coming up here in just a second too. Okay, bring that apoapsis down a little more, just a little more. Highlands. There's one. Good enough. Okay. Cross your fingers that we can get this guy home, everyone. RCS off, SAS off. Let's go around the planet 1 or 2 times. We want to head back at about 10... Let's see, well, how much have we used to date? 21,000... 3,000. So we want to leave when we got maybe around 10... Start planning our departure between 10 and 12,000. Get rid of that. Come on, we've gotten the 4 core ones. All we need to do now is go over a couple of the big targets and we'll be super duper happy with the end result. A couple craters is all I ask. If this thing misses every single crater on the planet, I will be sorely disappointed. Crew report. Northwest crater. The nice thing about this is that I don't have to pause the recording while I'm doing this because Science Advisor will save my bacon. Boy, does that ever look tiny, doesn't it? 17,000. We're doing pretty good. We skimmed under that crater. We did come in at exactly the wrong angle, didn't we? Well, I don't know if we're going to process over anything else or not. So we'll just quickly Alt F5. Moon in orbit. I'll clean some of these up later. I don't want to accidentally load one. Alright. Even one more report would not go amiss. The canyons are looking like one of the more viable ones. We're in a pretty inclined orbit, so getting back to Kerbal is going to be an interesting exercise. Because Kerbal is on the upper edge of our orbit. Oh, there's one. Hey! Farside crater. Keep data. There it is. We just skimmed the edge. We're at 15,000. We're going to go home at 12,000, I think. I'd rather not risk it, if you know what I mean. I think one more orbit we might get the canyons, so that might be worth the wait. because I'm just looking, maybe, yeah, 1 or 2 more orbits, we might actually get the canyon, or the twin craters here. It's the twin craters, isn't it? We just missed it this time around. This time we should get it. And I think I might call that good. So I don't think there's a lot more for us to precess over to. There it is. Crew report. Twin craters. Keep. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that one's, we're not going to hit that one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna head home. All right. So what's it going to take to get us back to Kerbal? And when do we need to depart to do it? Okay. That's the one. 22 seconds. Okay. Let's see if we can make this any more efficient by changing the departure time. Yes, we can. Let's see how much lower we can make it just by changing when we leave. Normal. We can do a bit with normal here, which is cheaper too. Okay. That is our burn, more or less. We need to come in steep enough that we're going to burn off all of our lunar speed here. And that is going to be 14 hours. It's only going to be 6 hours. So if we burn off some of our speed as we come into the planet here, we should be good to go. We need to burn down this apoapsis carefully. So 33-second burn, 295. I think it's going to be enough. I think we'll be okay. And we also have our RCS that we can use to help slow things down. And then we've got our monopropellant wheels on there. Okay guys, this is it. Let's see if we are going to pay for our hubris of staying here as long as we did. Or not. 5-hour return. We should be okay. But we're going to find out in 5 minutes. Means we need to burn at T-minus 15, and we need to be here so that we can observe the timing. Here we go. Very quietly hit the throttle up button, and we'll see what happens. There goes our lunar apoapsis. 20 seconds to go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Okay, slowing it down a little. Slowing it down. I don't want to go too fast on this part. There we are. That's it. That's a, unless I really bollocks this up, that is a returning orbit. Alright, so the next part is getting away from the moon. RCS off, SAS. Whoa, 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 slow down. RCS, SAS. Let's not waste any more juice than we have to. And then 50, 40. Got to be careful crossing these boundaries here. Oh, cool. There's the marker where it attaches right there. 22, 20. Alright, dude to the moon and back again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just about to transition. We just got to be really, really careful here. I don't know how much further it is now. There it is. Wait. No, we're not there yet. That can't be right. What happened? This is one of the reasons why I quick saved. Did my math just go completely wacky on me? Or what happened there? It says we haven't even escaped the moon yet. There it is. Good. Okay, I just about freaked out there. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to plan a burn that will drop our apoapsis without lowering our periapsis into the planet. So we'll do that. And that. There it is. So on that line as much as possible here. Because our return time isn't as important as making sure that we don't burn up on our way in. So by bringing us down to a much more reasonable level like this, too high. Okay, there it is, 46. Too low, a little higher. 45 is a little high. 36. 27. That should do. Okay, so there's our burn mark for a little rotational... Actually, let's engage this thing. Okay, we're just going to try and use the torque to pull it over to where we want it. Very slow drift. Come on. Alright, almost there. All we have to do is lock it on there. Alright, where's Kerbal? There's Kerbal. Alright, tiny little bit of RCS. Alright, hold her steady right there. It's very hard maneuvering with this, but I think I've really underestimated the value of those things. Okay, burn node in 4 hours and 11 minutes. Okay, I just overwrote my basic quick save. And I gotta remember, turn on the power when we get ready to discard our stuff. Wow, look at the lights on there. That looks amazing. Do like that mod. It looks really good. Okay, 1 hour to go. It's a 38-second burn. Granted, we're not going to be able to finish said burn, but that is okay. That's not really the purpose of this burn. 38-second burn in 10 minutes. 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little closer. Good enough. Here we go. Using up all of our remaining fuel. Let's just keep an eye on our numbers here. Our periaps is dropping a little. No, it's rising a little. Perfect. Okay. Hey, look at that. It's actually working quite nicely. So much so that we might be able to do it the second time. Alright, let's get rid of that. Periaps is rising slightly, which is what I want. I want it to be around 27. Almost there, too. Look at that. And we're almost out of fuel. Which is perfect. Right on schedule. That's almost exactly right. Okay, we should, with our Mark II shield, be able to survive this without any issues. Okay, let's call it good. And let's hope for the best. Here we go. We're going in. Jebediah Kerman with your crazy number of experiments stored. Let's hope for the best. 9,000 electricity to go. More than enough. I probably could have stayed a little longer. Whoa! Graphical glitch from hell. Of insanity. As we transition into the slightly more detailed view of Kerbal, we need to start rotating ourselves back to retro in preparation for the discarding of our primary ship, which is coming very soon as we enter the atmosphere. We are now in the atmosphere officially. So in a few more moments we will turn on monopropellant and electricity in anticipation of getting rid of the upper stage. We're coming in steep too, though. We might need to get rid of this sooner rather than later. Yeah, I think we will. Okay. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go away. Okay. Yeah, that started getting hot really fast, didn't it? Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. We're going to hit it. Crap. Come on, slide off of it. Slide off of it. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. Guys, that was too close for comfort. Wow. Jeb, you are just not the cool cucumber you used to be. Let's just hope you got enough juice, enough power in your shields. Our apoapse is still at 300 kilometers, so we've got a lot of speed to burn off. Blade of Shield has still got 90% of its power, so we're good on that front. Alright, we're officially... The apoapsis has come down far enough. Beautiful. Yeah. Chute deployment is unsafe. I'm glad to hear that. We're still going at 1,000 over over 1,500 meters per second. I think that might be a little fast for most conventional parachutes. Just a hunch. Just a funny hunch I've got going on here. Hey! Hey, look at that. It's the Kerbal Space Center. Wow! We came in really close to it today. That's kind of cool. That's really cool, in fact. Yeah, there's the debris of this very ship right there. Alright, we are past the danger point. I think... Yeah, we're down into the 800 meters per second and dropping space, which means we're down to the point where the ablative shield is not actually the primary option. 600 meters per second and dropping. Man, we're almost going to hit that island right on the nose, aren't we? We're going to be within swimming distance of it almost. Alright, well I can safely deploy the drag chute. RCS off so that they stop fighting with each other. Last thing I need is an SAS off too. Just do what you gotta do. It's all up to parachute physics now. Holy crap, we are going to be within meters of this little landing pad. That is pretty fun. Look at that. I think that's the closest I've ever landed to the Kerbal Space Center or one of its related facilities since I started playing this game. In the water on the coast off of the old airfield, that I'd say is a pretty cool place to land. So we damn well better not explode on contact. Because Kraken. I want nothing to do with you, Kraken. You are not allowed to ruin my day. Not when I'm coming back with half the crew reports from the moon. Should be enough for at least one more tech, if not two. Maybe the engines... There we are. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We're already below 9 meters per second and dropping. Yeah. We'll just let this drop down itself. No time warping or impatience of any sort. Because... being careful. But there it is, the old airfield. Too cool. How good of a swimmer are you, Jeb? Maybe we could save the cost of the recovery vessel. That would not be a bad thing. Alright, contact in a few more seconds. This is it. Do or die. Do or die. We are good. Jebediah Kerman is home. And he looks pretty smug. And he's waving. Look at that. Good job, Jeb. Alright. Back to the KSC. Let's see what we got in the way of recovered hardware. We've got 372 science. Not bad. That's a lot of different little reports right there. We got 5,000 for the parts and some little... He got some XP and we got some pretty decent rep going on. And we've got completed contract, manned Mooner flyby. Nice. So the next big contract will be a Mooner landing. But let's see where that takes us. 372 science. At 180 each, I believe that will allow us to finish off this tier. Which will get us the larger RCS tanks, a more efficient probe core, and the larger fuel tanks, which will also let us use our Poodle engine, which of course has a built-in alternator for getting to other planets. These nodes cost 540, so they're going to require something more expensive. So let's see, I think let's try and get both of them. We'll get the rocket parts first and precision engineering. There we go, guys. This tier is complete. In theory, this is everything we need for an Apollo program, for our new landing program. I would love some thoughts on a name for the program. What are we going to call this? Because Kerbal, I did that last season. What could we call it this time? Anyways, leave your thoughts in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like if you really did. It does help a little. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.